smidgen and dip into the vision. Getting timid, living daringly with all of these demons. Keep them screaming under stairs that I grip to keep from falling deeper off into the barren abyss. Quick with it, keep it dim lit, envision a crypt. The only place that I can go to be alone in my trip. I'm slowly crawling out the darkness, leave my heart in the pits.
Lying in my bed is when the hell inside me breathes. No peace, no sleep. Stuck up in my head again, I'll tell you what I see. No sleep, no peace. Walls are moving in, I feel them caving down on me. No sleep, no peace. And all that I can do is keep on playing make believe. No peace, no sleep.
Eyes water cause the room's cloudy. Moves pouty, thoughts I author too loudly. I'm through doubting, now I'm down to mount a huge rally. Too badly can't dodge everything they threw at me. I ain't been out of my head in forever. I'm tripped, so the pain is getting buried with pleasure. Scary vendetta, a wick that they rarely take measure. And lit to an explosion of all fury and pressure. Watch me go, it's just colder than outer space. Got a pace, but I just wanna vanish without a trace. And I want it all, so fucking famished and I just ate. And sometimes it fucking feels like it's packaged in what I hate. Great, you get high enough, flying, now they can't touch ya. Brain crusher, stay stoned like Kane's brother. And now we back to trying to see through the haze buffer. Ain't enough, I had to take some stuff just to attain slumber.
Lying in my bed is when the hell inside me breathes. No peace, no sleep. Stuck up in my head again, I'll tell you what I see. No sleep, no peace. Walls are moving in, I feel them caving down on me. No sleep, no peace. And all that I can do is keep on playing make believe. No peace, no sleep. Yo, I spiral out of control. Deep down into a cloud that keeps a doubt in my soul. Round and it goes, from my crown to my toes. See no sheep when I've been sleeping, so I'm counting on ghosts. About to explode, I don't know I can take it. And with the way I've been growing, it's hard to show in my face. Becoming reclusive, biting my tongue in the bullet, thinking I'm gonna just cool it before I'm going to waste. Thrown in a race, my legs feeling heavy. It's like they're made out of lead, and there's a break in the levee. So while we testing the waters are getting sold down the stream, think we're drowning on dreams and being told not to scream. Holding our breath in an attempt to keep living. I heard that life is a gift, but it's only death we keep getting. And so I'm pulling the plug, dig my tomb in the mud, spill the truth in my blood, and leave this restless condition.
What up? This is Siri Mani from Try You are listening to Pyromancer Season 2, presented by Grasshopper Juice Records, co-hosted by Juan Cosby and Mage Fist. You already know we on 91.7 FM HD2 WVXU and 1660 AM Radio Artifact. Your home for wild culture. You already know.
You already know. What's up? I got Happy Tooth and Doug.
Hi. Hello.
I got Doug, Happy Tooth, and Ryan here. We're going to do Satisfactory Raps here in a little bit, live on Facebook. But by the time you hear this, it happened about a week ago probably. So we will preview a new song from the Happy Tooth and Doug album. We will talk about Overcast. We'll talk about all kinds of stuff. You're listening to Pyromancer on Radio Artifact, your home for wild culture.
Is my ill. Do with it what you will.
Yeah, they don't listen to my dreams, so I'ma kill them in their sleep and leave the victims in the heat. Yeah, they don't listen to my dreams, so I'ma kill them in their sleep and leave them victims.
Observe my first kill. Those that hold me close and dear to them are almost like my children, cause I owe them everything beneath this ceiling. Stars of space amongst it, leaving room for more to be born ordinary, orbiting and flickering through feeling. The extraordinary thing about the human race is nobody has one but been running ever since the gun. Ribbon and waiting them patiently, but nowhere inside is them, so spectators begin to twiddle every thumb. Everyone. And hence this becomes the invention of gossip and lore. Tall tales adding on to a story till it is something more. Media day in the galaxy closes in as we lose touch with gravity, become vertigo as we spin. This common sense not far-fetched in any way, just a glimpse of a baby's first breath all the way to its grave. A game of life played by characters from the dirt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. It's worse than winning a purse. Sentimental sediments exempt. Everything that's said is being held in contempt. Better off conveying messages on old film. Pandemonium inherited is my ill. Do with it what you will.
Yeah, they don't listen to my dreams, so I'ma kill them in their sleep and leave the victims in the heat. Yeah, they don't listen to my dreams, so I'ma kill them in their sleep and leave them victims.
Observe my first kill.
Seattle days, addled and dazed. Always great, no way out of the maze. Oh wait, how did it taste? The medicine that you forced in my throat, I choked, broke like porcelain. Oh, they poke needles into sore skin and space out, chase down endorphins. All the teeth look like some herringbone, skin so transparent I could see into the varicose. I had for days, no clientele lately. Still finding ways to drive myself crazy. Crazy like the gods, crazy like a mob, crazy like a fox, crazy from mania placed into my palm, yup. So I refrain, no I refrains. Just Irish whiskey in my icy veins. A black heart in an ivory frame is what I became. That spark lights the flame, bang.
Sentimental sediments exempt. Everything that's said is being held in contempt. Better off conveying messages on old film. Pandemonium inherited is my ill. Do with it what you will.
Yeah, they don't listen to my dreams, so I'ma kill them in their sleep and leave the victims in a heap, yeah. Yeah, they don't listen to my dreams, so I'ma kill them in their sleep and leave them victims.
Observe my first kill.
Before I wrote my first rap, I learned how to be totally silent. Made a necessity of virtue and gallivanted as though pious. Gee golly, that sure was dumb of me. These Nike gum soles sure are comfy. Oh God, there I go stunting. Goodwill Hunting or Goodwill Mitchell. That is Riley Lake. I pull out two blades and decapitate a smarmy snake. When I moved to LA, my father gifted to me a broadsword. He said use it in times of peril. My mentors are two dark moors with more direction than dartboards. We use our minds like pencils and we dress like spice merchants. Preaching black aesthetic gospel, Michael called it art rap, so you wouldn't find it hostile. Kenny Siegel freaks the SP rather well. We be zooming, he got that true nen. Kenny Siegel freaks the SP rather well. We be zooming, he got that true nen. I feel like Basho with this vest on. Scratch that, I feel like Ahsoka because my head's wrong. I don't drink Pepsi Cola cause my teeth aren't strong. And I write rap songs for a living so I don't have health insurance. This machine runs off hood magic and endurance concentrate. I'm conscious of the pain and choosing to giggle quietly. All my niggas are miserly. 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 That's true. Kenny Siegel freaks the SP rather well. We be zooming, he got that true nen. Kenny Siegel freaks the SP rather well. We be zooming, he got that true nen.
It goes to the beat of a rhythm that you resurrect the Christian army to. I didn't rap on can't cook cause I missed the barbecue. Listen, argue positions, defend your bar stool. If you live in the desert, pretend to carpool. I live in the desert except there's large pools. We're easily confused. Used to pledge allegiance to cruise and now I'm reasonably amused. Every shade of blue is included in every storyline with highly rated footage of Tiger losing at Torrey Pines. My heart's in the quarry mine. I've decided to leave it with the vitamins needed. I shouldn't be excited to see it. That's kinda conceited. I see it, I could concede it. I specialize in pyrokinesis or whatever. That's the kind of drivel I would write you as a child. And now I'm in the straight shoes. Pick up a grapefruit and tell it I hate you. Your face cute, but your kiss is sour. I get my predictive power from this liquid hibiscus flower. Ow.
The youngest son of dad, the number one in plaid. A stun gun with 100 ones in my hand. I'm not a one-man band, I'm the one you can't stand. A nun making puns, building castles in the sand. And those castles fade away like your master plans. Get off your ass and dance, come on and give me a chance. I'm in my b-boy stance, no I'm not, I'm in my big boy pants. Feeling fancy, getting antsy, chases alright, can't sleep. I can't keep acting like I am free because I can't be when I'm trapped without a family. Cancer keeps rearing its head, I say no thanks, be on your way. You talked about my yesterdays and today's and tomorrows. No, I don't have a couple dollars you can borrow. You're a hollow tree that needs to get chopped. Your face, yeah, needs to get shot. Pop, pop. Don't stop, I could build a cacophony of awesome things if the I could get off of me. It's not my fault, you see, life is built upon hypocrisy. When my pops was deemed DOA, I thought it would be me next to see death. Oh well, gee whiz, I keep stressed. I can't seem to be freed from this weakness. That's some weak-ish, what a weak mess. Back to back, stacking jack after that, your rat was get shredded. Shoot a probably never went and said it, but you set it free. Now there's nothing left but to let it be. What's the remedy? What's the cure? What's the difference between a whore and pure? I'm not sure. I'm running for office. I'm wanting more coffins to be built. We need stills to see over these refills, the prescripts and cheap thrills. I keep killing them with kindness. My mind is trying to find the balance between hindsight and blindness, but it's getting harder for me to see in the dark. Hold your lighter up. I'm needing the spark. I'm needing the spark. Come on. The truth of the matter is that we're never gonna learn. We're never gonna learn. The more we stare into the sun, the more we get burned. The more we get burned. The truth of the matter is that we're never gonna learn. We're never gonna learn. The more we stare into the sun, the more we get burned. I'm trying to write these things on the choruses. I'm trying to complete my metamorphosis. I'm trying to be less or maybe more of this. We were trying, but it looks like we aborted it. I'm trying to write these things on the choruses. I'm trying to complete my metamorphosis. I'm trying to be less or maybe more of this. We were trying, but it looks like we aborted it.
AP Counterfeit,
Oh, yeah.
a fixture on Pyromancer,
Mm.
the homie.
AP Counterfeit's delicious.
So let's chat a little bit before we do this live freestyle. So you guys are working on an album right now.
Yes, sir.
What is this I have in my possession that we will be listening to later?
Oh man, it's some new Happy Tooth and Doug.
Ooh.
You're not ready.
It's a single we're releasing.
Is anyone ready?
No one's
Is anyone ever
not. The
ready?
song's not even ready because it's a rough. It's not even mixed yet, but you get to hear it for some reason.
Why is that?
That's so amazing.
Feel
It is.
good
No
about
one's
it.
ready. Even the song itself is not ready.
Yeah,
Right.
it's true.
Cool. So everybody will be tuning in at 8:30. Be reading off words,
Hopefully.
doing the freestyle.
Maybe 8:40.
8 something.
But it's not relevant because this is a week later from when it's actually happening.
Time
so
isn't
true.
even
you know,
real.
whenever you feel like.
Thank you
man.
for pointing that out.
Yeah. It's not relevant to you at this moment.
But we are all set up. It's going to be a special night. Mage Fist is not here, but
Oh.
we have the three-headed King Ghidorah here.
I don't know what
So,
that means, but I'm pretty sure it's a compliment. So
It's a
thank-
Godzilla reference.
Thank you.
It's a very
Oh,
good,
oh, man.
very good reference.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Very,
That was,
very big
that was really
compliment.
sweet of you.
Positive Godzilla.
This is Devin
references.
Burgess, bounce back. Anything else you guys want to plug? Things you want to say?
We got new material coming soon. We got an EP.
Oh,
we got a
man.
single. We got. I mean,
Got so much material
All
yeah,
sorts
we
of
got a
stuff.
lot.
that will never see the light of day.
Never.
We're playing
Not ever.
Overcast, playing AYE.
That's right. We can talk about some Evercast later. We just announced the lineup today.
Yeah.
And we can talk about our favorites and whatnot. It'll be a good time. So we're going to play one more tune here, and then we're going to get into some freestyle action.
Satisfactory
my boys.
Raps for the internet.
That's right. Satisfactory Raps for the internet.
Live.
Live.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this your first crossover episode?
It's
The first time someone's come on here and then brought their musk onto what you normally do?
That kind of musk?
Yeah.
Yes. There's
All
no
right.
musk like this.
Cool. Well, I'm glad our musk is welcome.
Here we go.
Fresh
Some more
musk.
from the crew. It's you're listening to Chesky. This is Pyromancer on Radio Artifact. You're home for Wild Culture.
Every single breath that I'm taking has created me. Endless thank yous to the women who raised me. Try to keep my head cool, though life keeps burning me. Sorry that I never learned how to respect authority. Forgive me. Mother, I swear that I'm a grown man. You taught me how to walk holding my pinky in your hand. 30 years later, bearded, ready for whatever. They can hold me down for now, but this won't last forever. Promise I'll be back and better. Fallen 40 stories only bled. Been trampled down and beaten, left for dead. Gambled and I lost, gambled and I won. Don't think that I would ever take those bets back, none. From the bottom of my heart, I believe in what we're doing. And don't care if it's unattainable, I still pursue on with. But a life without a single sin is simply boring. Forgive me. Any minute now I could be gone. But I know together we're strong. Any minute now I could be gone. Stay strong, stay strong. Adolescent rage still swimming through my veins. Knew this world was unfair at an early age. Mother, I know they never paid you a proper wage. So thank you doubly for every sacrifice you made. If we reach the end of days or I ever lose my way, I'll follow crumbs back to you and we'll never stray. Loved ones found, loved ones lost. Just know that I will never forget any of them, none. They can lock me up for now, but the seeds were still sown. And when I make it out, I know that they'll be fully grown. Never gave a shit about a boss or president. If we want some real change, we need to make it with our friends. Back when I was 10, saying f*** the police. 20 years later, know exactly what that means. They made it a sin to believe in equality. Called it criminal to fight in solidarity. To stop me, they gon' have to bury me. Any minute now I could be gone. But I know together we're strong. Any minute now I could be gone. But together we'll still be strong. Teaching us to embrace our differences. Taught me to believe that everyone is worth the same. They'll never take us out, I'll scream until I hit the grave. I could give a fuck about another ephemeral trend. I'll never waste a single word trying to please them. One minute we're here, next minute we're dead. It's all about how we will be remembered in the end. The end. Any minute now I could be gone. Together we're strong. Any minute now I could be gone. But together we'll still be strong.
Yo, yo, here we go. Satisfactory Raps for the internet, live on Pyromancer. Take it away, fellas.
Welcome.
I'm Happy Tooth.
I'm Doug.
And we're Happy Tooth and Doug, and this is Satisfactory Raps for the internet live. But we're not in the right normal place. We're in a different place.
Still the right place.
Where are we at, Doug?
Cincinnati, on the Pyromancer show.
So if we mess up, it's going to be on the radio, too. But thanks for joining us. Give us things to rap about. We'll rap about those things in the comment section.
Because that is what we do.
I don't see any comments yet.
Help. Oh. Hi, everybody.
I like your wave. We still can't hear.
Good morning.
All right, yeah, start throwing some stuff at us, and we'll prepare the way that you do for a freestyle.
As we do.
Oh man, it's already getting heavy.
Deep.
All right, let's just go in. Are you ready?
Good morning, everybody.
Thanks for joining us. And I'm the winner, which means I have to start it and rap about my dinner or something else. I don't know, my brain departed. I am just an artist and I'm trying to bring the flames, but it's hard because I don't really know how to start to change. I just wanted to come and rap about your parakeet or something. I don't care, it's sweet. I don't know, apparently.
I'm scared of sleep, and so I've got insomnia, like probably, bro. I haven't really been to the doctor. The thing is, I don't want to talk about it or diagnose it. I kind of just want to sit at bossy girls with the mostest, bestest friends that I've ever had. Oh, insomnia cookies. I've also had those, and they're really rad. That's a sponsorship for our awesomeness that I get lost in. It's really hard to talk about.
And it's really problematic. It's something that I have. It's sort of starting to just form a habit. Like me on the weekends when I'm the Green Ranger and I just seem a little bit stranger, and that's because I just have this anger about Power Rangers.
Yeah. And what should we do with the ham juice? After we're done boiling the ham, I'm enjoying it, and I'm gonna drink it in a cup like my coffee, and you all can just watch me, even if it makes me look sloppy. I would rather talk about controllers and how I've got those for video games, and they cause me all this incredible pain that I have to talk about in rap form, and that's the norm that we try to keep warm, like Potato Head's truck used to keep the potatoes, just because I say so.
And I'm trying just to stay inside of a volcano because everybody that's here is getting jet skied, and that's where you get kidnapped, but you're on a jet ski. And I'm not ready to rap about Mandy Moore. I just want to see if I could get up or stand some more.
Like I can't stand some more hot fudge because I've already got so much on my sundae, and it's awesome, but it's not love. And I just wish I had that for once, but instead I've got all this chocolate and whipped cream and also nuts.
And I'm just a bear that's wearing a vest, and it's something I know you probably don't even care. You're not impressed. I guess that I'm just stressed because bears shouldn't wear that. Or maybe I shouldn't care and I should just swear rap.
No cursing, please. We just want to talk about how it's Caitlin's birthday soon. Jeez, it's like we're just doing a bunch of shout-outs like a baseball game, and I would rather do a bad impression of Dave Mustaine, but I can talk about Fortnite and how I can play it for a straight fortnight. I mean, you're right. It's just the best game. I really got to confess, Maine. And what do you got to say about it?
That it's just the same. That we're happy you guys are all here.
That's what I do to people.
So we're just gonna keep it going. Shout out to Pyromancer down in Cincinnati. They're kind enough to let us do this.
Shout out to Nick Mitchell.
Shout out to Nick Mitchell. Shout out to Randall. Shout out to whoever made this beat and the sample. It'll get canceled like everything on TV after the apocalypse happens and I feel sleepy, and I could at least be in the silence and try to not define it.
My favorite liquid is jellyfish. That's a subject I need you to help me with. I don't know that much about it except for Holland Oats. It's not the same as Holland Oats, but it's really all just the same, you know?
So hey, we're just in Cincy, and I'm just trying to get clean. Someone come rinse me, cause I'm just feeling so damn defensive. I just wanted to say something and not end it, but it's endless. So we're on Pyromancer, and it's kinda like a cancer, and I feel like I just have a violent answer to whatever the topics are. I'm just getting nauseous in this car.
Trying to handle the scandal, but I can't, so I just rant on top of the samples, and it's like, you really wish that you could hear them, but I'd rather talk about my theorem, which is about Bone Thugs, and how they're a great group.
I need some fake proof.
I can get it from the proof store, but first we gotta do more. Let's shoehorn some different rhymes into the rhyme scheme and make it sound good depending on the timing. And I was dying inside of a gutter because I had no lover or comfort or covers or cupboards.
Well, that's great because I came here and I'm also a hunter, and I was just starting to wonder if we could rap about it or something. I don't know, I guess it's legit because we're over here, we're trying to make riot porn, and people, they just want to try to quiet more and define the war that we're all fighting, but we're all hitting potholes, getting struck by lightning.
And it's really awful, the potholes are so colossal, I'm just a lost soul. Skidding in and out of traffic, trying to avoid them all, but you can't except with magic, because they're massive and they're everywhere. There are potholes that's a road made of empty air, and your car just really doesn't like it, and you try to predict where they are, but you can't because you're not a psychic. And
You're wearing live snakes, and no one's really sure why. They're looking inside of my face, but they're hoping not to get bitten. They don't want to end up another victim, and I get smitten.
One day it's gonna be spring. Until then, I just want to learn to sing, because it's really cold outside and I'm tone deaf. But if I don't learn how to sing, it's cool, no stress. I can jest about buffalo sauce. And however, since it's been gone, I've been a troubled soul, lost, with nothing spicy to eat.
That just reminds me, I'm afraid of cucumbers, and I'm afraid of math. I don't like new numbers, and I'm just another cat in a backpack, and I just want to rap at all of the bad luck that I keep getting, and how everything is just sort of wet, it's dripping, and there's slow metal playing in the background, and that's just about where Nick and Ryan sat down, and so we could laugh now, because they're gonna wave or say something about how they're just fine today. Snakes on a plane.
I'm sick of it. That's my official position on snakes on a plane. I'm tired of them. Like fake news. Hey, also fake numbers. I don't like those either. I just have to wonder. My pen pal's little bow wow. He's gonna write me when I'm feeling really down now. I'm gonna tell him about this loud cow that's outside of my house and it won't stop screaming.
It's violent, and that's okay, because I'm just trying to be a pilot and not start a riot, because Ryan always wins, and that's why he's great and I can call us friends, because I got cigarette coupons and you can have them. I'm also trading them for new songs, and if it's too long, you can cut it, because we're just trying to rap on the radio. We're in public.
And the subject, I forgot it. I kinda lost it along with all the topics, and now it's not lit, and that's my fault. It's something that I gotta deal with, real stuff. Gonna talk about a snake, and how I've never met one that didn't want to bite me in the neck. And that might be a stereotype, but still when a snake bites me, you'll read my burial rites.
And everybody, it'll be the easiest, because we'll be here and we'll be rapping about sleepiness, and I'll be trying not to curse like heck, like everything is great, except I can't really even reflect anything that's happening. Look in the mirror, I'm trying to figure out why I can't see any clearer. It's probably because I like this beat, and I like to eat, and I like this seat.
That's all neat.
Yeah.
But you could be more discreet, so that I can just talk about a special thing to me, which is professional wrestling, and I'm gonna write a Bible about it with testaments. And the first one's bad, it's all just excrement, but the next one, it's gonna be the bestest stuff. I can't say that word.
And I can't get enough, because I'm just an unqualified wizard that's trying to figure out how I can just summon up a blizzard to end this whole session and make it something else that I regret then, because we're rapping about Oprah or something, I don't know, because I'm so dumb, and I want to go and buy a fucking pumpkin. Is it fall yet? I don't know, but I love them.
Like I love aluminum foil, and how I've been chewing it, but usually boiled first, just to make it softer. Trying to eat it raw, it gets kind of awkward.
We're taking the vocab test, and it's just there, and it's so stabbed into the flesh that we can't read it. And we're just trying to rap about all our secrets, and about Shaggy's power level at 9,000. I just want to go home and play all the right albums, so I can feel better and enjoy this better real weather.
I think I'd feel better, especially if I could learn telepathy, but I can't, so I feel so empty. Please, just teach me some magic. I'll fist fight a wizard if I have to, so I can have it. It's a habit, I'm an addict. I'm the saddest. The topics, they lost me.
And
Throwing up scorpions. Moved on to more important things.
Like accordions made of porcelain, or how it's more for them, it's just another morbid hymn. And sometimes we rap so good the live stream stops, and I just think that my dream flops, and I need these thoughts to come faster. I need to go home and rethink just being a rapper. I could just rap backwards about the mummy or Dracula, or going and getting a spatula. Okay. Yeah.
Why? What's the
know.
spatula for?
Probably for the 7-second delay, and saying that everything today will probably change and it's okay.
Just like chicken lips. I think that's a beak. It sounds ridiculous. I just want to get into this, make it intricate, like AOL was back in 1906 and whoops. Han Solo. Han Solo. Talk about Han
rapping about Han Solo, and I just need to go and find some long promo that I can play. Right after this, you can hear a new song today. If you listen to Pyromancer next week, or maybe it's right now, I don't know, let's speak.
Don't worry, it gets better. We can talk about jokes from Mitch Hedberg. I think he knew a lot about ducks, but I don't. I couldn't give a stuff. Talk about Mikey's late night slice and how they didn't really kick me out. They were actually very nice. And you should go to their locations and get a job there. That's your vocation. It's an invocation of your vocation.
Unless you have no patience. And we're just here and we're trying to summon up some happy times. But it's hard, I'm not a mastermind half the time. Woo! So hey everybody, if you're just joining us, this is Satisfactory Raps for the Internet live. Slash Pyromancer. No, there's not another slash, it's just those two.
There's another slash at the end just for decoration.
So,
we like to rap for you.
yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Give us things to rap about, and we'll rap about them.
What we do. I threw a birthday party for my porcelain cat, and then I hugged it. What's more important than that? Nothing. Except for buying your porcelain cat some stuffing.
And when we're hugging, I just want to eat brownies. And I'm not really sure, but I feel like it's some profound thing. Like there's something in my head that needs the sweets to make me feel better, feel a little more complete. Like when I'm eating some really bomb tacos, or when I feel like I'm stuck at the wrong crossroads and I need to get another poncho because it's raining and my painting.
Store all of
it's
your
the same
nachos.
thing. Yeah.
For Dr. Phil. He raps as good as you, but really he's not as ill. So I don't watch his show. I think he's just a shill. I really don't want to go to his program, and I don't really know, man. Sand in my shorts got me feeling like I'm broke down in the no man's land, and the old sound isn't something I can stand. It was just... Now it's known that they can get me on a tangent by making me rap about Alex Jones, but I won't ban him from the internet. And then don't talk about him, God.
So you should go home or call the cops and make sure that your front door, it always locks. Because sometimes my arms, they get ashy and I need some lotion. I don't know why you're asking, but hey, if everyone is laughing and you're having a good time, give us some more topics about which we could rhyme.
And then the raps weren't satisfied, so we went back again because we had to try. We're both just the last alive, and the raps are mad, and we're just asking why. They're not satisfactory, so we'll do them again from the Rap Factory happily.
Where we step on Legos, and we can't give anything up, we can't let go, and sometimes it echoes off the walls, and we just sit there and wait for the results.
Like looking for your stuff on Napster. If you haven't made it there, then you're not a rapper. And then it just fell out. And I was like, help, wow, what's happening? That's the thing that you have to do when all the difficulties get technical, but it's still respectable. Yep, just keep rapping, because that's the one thing thus far that still needs happening.
And everyone is just in their 40s, and they're all drinking 40s, they're telling stories, but they always just tell them poorly, or corny, or bad, and I wanted to go and get my songs off of mp3.com.
Not MySpace, because all the music's gone. I've got a dry taste in my mouth, and I need a glass of water, and then I need to wonder why I had to bother. And then the sound was back, and now it's gone, because now it's whack. And you can talk about a tub goat. That's a goat in a tub on a tugboat.
I don't think that I want one of those.
You do. You do.
It's snack time.
It's
Snack time.
Thanks everybody, you guys are awesome. We're so f***ing happy to be here.
Hey, I remembered
keep forgetting.
an announcement.
Sorry. It's hard.
I
man.
remembered an announcement.
No, there's gonna be so much swearing during snack time.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Which is now.
I'll tell you my announcement later.
Snack time. Oh yeah, motherfuckers, it's snack time. The old Cincinnati snack time. Today's snack is brought to you by Snack Nuts.
That's right. You're getting some snack nuts. Except for you, because I only brought one bag of snack nuts. You get croutons. Garlic butter croutons. That's right. You. One of you is getting a delicious snack loaded with nutrients and proteins and the things that you need to rap on the internet at great lengths. And you get hard bread. See, everyone wins. Snack time, hit the chewing sounds. Woo! Today's snack time was brought to you by Snack Nuts and croutons. That's
Delicious.
how a Cincinnati do.
It was wonderful. I really enjoyed croutons.
Good job. I am so proud of you.
Oh, I love it. There was one more real low at the Hi, everybody.
Hello.
If you're just joining us, give us things to rap about. That was snack time.
We'll rap about the things that you give us.
We don't just eat snacks. We're in Cincinnati. We're in Cincinnati and we're happy to be here on Pyromancer right now. This is on Pyromancer, Doug.
Hooray! I love Pyromancer.
Shout out to the beautiful people of Cincinnati for letting us into their city. They didn't have to. We're going to keep going.
That's true.
We're going to keep going.
We'll do that.
Oh, which one, Doug?
Oh, the best one. Choose the best one. And if you don't, I'm going to blame you. Yeah, okay. The stream's back. We need that. It's how we get to be agreed with or get feedback and relax before the screen relapses and the whole thing breaks, and then we have to just shake because we're nervous, but not on purpose. We wanted to seem cool and like wordsmiths.
But I'm a serpent, and I'm just trying to go and scratch the surface, but I can't because I'm cursed with only being able to rap over doom beats and sometimes stuttering, and that's what I do usually. And if you knew me, I could rap the whole alphabet or something that I'm about to regret.
But we could just move in to a new topic of discussion, like the union of listeners that I figured would just start. We need some miniature listeners with vinegar.
And sculptures made out of meat or something that
I'm
we're
one of
about
those.
to complete. Because that's what humans are. We're just meat puppets, and we need subjects. If we seem upset, that's probably why. Because we're here to join the rap union. Because we're only half human and half mutant.
And we're gonna get a new stream. In the meantime, we watch as you dream. And then we just rap about gnomes. And then we tell the people at home, here's some poems about those. This gnome lives in a dome. Not for any particular reason, I'm just telling you.
Because I'm garbage wrapped in skin. And people don't understand what happens after them. Because everybody just dissolves. They end up in a lake of fire or whatever, one of those walls.
You know, y'all.
Yeah.
You understand it. It's like Diet Cranberry caffeine-free Shasta. And that if I ever have one, I won't have to ask ya. Like, why do I have this? Just gonna drink it for practice. And feed it to a cactus. Just another sign of all of my madness. Kinda like the chili cook-off. that I arranged alone in my garage to no applause. Everyone was confused, talking about my flaws, and I've just got the blues.
Well,
I've got
what'd
to
you
pause
use?
before I get on Jeopardy so that I can be the professional referee and tell the people what is nothing. I don't want to hear it. Just want to rap about sawdust.
Well, you lost us because was that one of the ingredients? I'm just really trying to just start reading this. I need to go borrow your recipe. Maybe I could make my own chili and we could let it breathe. What?
That's what we could do. We could let the chili breathe. It's thirsty.
So we
For
got
air.
19 songs left.
That's a lot of songs.
It is a lot.
It's like more than bushel.
Yeah, I gotta find that right one. Hi, guys. We get encouragement, and we got some snack time, so we got our nourishment.
Croutons!
So don't discourage it, it's real. It's energy, it's something you could eat and feel. Like trying to kill Alex Trebek. It's something you're about to regret. I'm about to be upset.
Because there's 9 topics and all of them are obscenities. I love all of you plentifully. I've got a lot of empathy, but I want to put this on MP3. Like Mad Yo-Yo skills. You can't use those to choke those bills. They're gonna keep after you, and with that attitude, you're gonna have to get another job on top of the yo-yo to add it to. Because it's terrible. Everything is terrible. Everything is terrible. Take all of your vitamins to the movies and share them all. Because everybody needs vitamins, supply them then. And that way they'll have enough of them. And if they don't, then life is more cumbersome.
I didn't hear you, I was thinking about far out. And I was thinking about the future and our house. Because I think about you two, and also sometimes I listen to your music on YouTube. And I need to go home and get a chisel so I could try to figure out how to make this more simple. And if it triples, then it might consume me. And so I'm just sitting back and listening to the beauty that...
I only use my chisel to crack apart the melted together Skittles that I eat off the seat of my car. When people watch, they say it's really bizarre, but to me it's like Soma. It's really comfy and lovely. It's like a sofa, and I just use it to try to get some closure, which I never get when I'm sober. I'm so hurt that I'm making out with a giant dog. I'm just
That's just what happens when you try to talk.
Yeah.
And so now I'm trying to just form a non-violent thought about live
Good luck.
streaming my own death. But it's really hard because I don't even know yet how it's gonna happen. Probably some interaction where I'm half dying, half rapping.
And it's gonna happen soon. We're gonna hide it, sweep it under the rug with a broom. I just feel like I'm doomed to rap about Rotten Tomatoes and how I only watch a movie if they say so. They gotta tell me it's good, otherwise it's probably like it was made by Ed Wood, which admittedly is worth a watch. I've just got all these current thoughts and they really hurt a lot. And I'm making out with Dustin Jeske at a Denny's. And I'm wondering why he's so friendly. But that's okay, I like Heart. They're my favorite band. I'm just saying, man, and...
Yeah. So I think we got one left. You got one left in you, Doug?
I don't know.
We came all the way to Cincinnati, so
Okay.
we have to have at least one more, right?
At least one more.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us.
We love you. And
Ooh, is that the...
we'll rap about the things you tell us to.
Ended on a chill note.
Chill vibes. Vibe chills.
Everybody in the comments section is kissing. And I wish that they weren't. I wish that they were just listening. Cause if they don't, then they might miss things. Because I don't look like a log, I look like a dog, or like something that's just walking through the fog, like a statue that's of Jesus or something. I don't know, I don't believe it. I'm not really a genius.
Like you, dude. I'm just listening to YouTube on my Bluetooth. Like listening to your songs. I really can't afford long times to listen to the songs. I'm not on that YouTube Red, and I've got other tabs open. I was just gonna rap hoping that I could be an RN that's a registered nurse, or it means right now. Either way, I'm kind of worried I should type down before I tell a bunch of lies now. Mumble rock gives me trouble lots, but I still love Pearl Jam. I'd listen to them around the whole world, man. And then I'd go and curl cans like they're weights. It's really great.
Like making it out of life alive. That's what I hope happens when I try to fly. Cause I'm trying to get immortality or something when I go and jump off the balcony. I'm trying to leave reality.
That's not how you do that.
What?
Gain immortality by jumping off the balcony.
Nah, so it wouldn't kill me,
Like
so
the
I could end up doing something and not be guilty. Like a
Well, that
necromancer.
sounds filthy, but I'm willing. Kind of like a new religion, made up of asides and jibes and euphemisms. Also, it's got you in prison. I made sure that was a specific condition. I'm really sorry you're not invited to the party, but I still love you.
That's okay, because I got community service. And I don't know if you can see it, but I'm nervous. And if you heard it, I probably got a bunch of hours. So I gotta go and pick up litter around all your towers.
That sounds difficult. Like a condom factory I don't get at all, because I don't even own it. So I've got to go and hold it up with a gun. Just for fun. Floss your teeth 5 times a day. That's what he said, but I'm amazed. I thought it was 12. And I mean, well, whatever works for my teeth so they don't swell. Because that sounds like it'd be painful. And I want my teeth to be like an angel.
Me too, because I'm on injury reserve, and that's just what I heard. And so I just start to swerve whenever I write a verse, because it's just part of my brain and it hit my nerves. So I'm broke as with a worthless truck, and that's actually true. And I think you've heard enough, because now it's getting a little bit too truthful. And I want to rap about something a little more useful and less futile. Like
pet stealing bats. That's really facts. Keep your pets away from bats. Otherwise, sex will feel like that.
So hey, thanks for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed all the poisons, cause we drove really far away, and we hope that you really liked our raps today. Hey. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Satisfactory Raps for the internet.
Make some noise for these fellas, Happy Tooth and Doug.
I'm coming up out of my coma. I'm blowing smoke out of my stoma. It's 75 degrees outside, minus 25, that means it's 50. It's feeling kinda nipply, my eyes is getting shifty. I'm scribbling it into my sketch pad. I'm thinking about my dead dad. Where is he? Oh, if he's been dead for 15 years, I guess I have forgot about the tears and the fears that have driven me to this light toast. I might post some visuals on the interwebs. It's visual, so don't let it get in your head. I intersect, introspective and ignorant. My business card says I will forget it, miss the rent when it's due. My pen is blue, this suit is black. Not I'm murdering all of the mascots. Daphne relief in front of his ascot. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask them why they shoot at you and consume the youth. Don't assume the truth will set you free. It might get you 3 years in jail for a little weed or a hint of ecstasy. You see, I need to quit asking the mirror on the wall if I'm hot or not. That cracked head, she likes to talk a lot. Never shows me what my true reflection is. I just wanna know where perfection lives so I can kill them. Filling me up my prescriptions. I can't read the descriptions on the label. The table is set for 2. It's time to set you loose. Rescue me, I'ma rescue you. Catch me in the bear trap, I'ma catch you too. Tracheotomy, lobotomy, my apologies to anyone who follows me. All the deacons swallow these nuts. It's not my policy to follow me. Get off of me, cut or be cut. It's not a laceration. King of the castle, I'm the master at masturbation. Passed away like a pastor on a bad vacation. Now I passed every taste test. I make bets and take meds and change. Don't break pants for fake friends. Controversy, control of the controversy. It's impossible to climb obstacles. We're too thirsty. Unstoppable. And now you gotta keep searching straight up. Your nostrils, your head will be bursting. I'm the first in control of the controversy. It's impossible to climb obstacles. We're too thirsty. Unstoppable. And now you gotta keep searching straight up. Your nostrils, your head will be bursting. I noodle through hula hoops in a scuba suit like Cthulhu suits. I am pointed, soon to be anointed. All Father Odin, looking for a holistic mind rushing. Focus on mixing potions and going through the motions. If home is where the heart is, then my home has been foreclosed. And there's no homeowner, no auto-tune, no vocoder. I don't need that robot voice. My sign isn't lost, nah, I know myself. gun is lost. I'm the kind of guy you don't wanna cross. I'm playing baseball, do you wanna toss? You don't need a glove, make sure your gun is cocked. Put it in your mouth and tell me your tongue is soft. I'm gonna vomit, I'm gonna puke, I'm gonna drop a bomb, I'm gonna nuke. My name is Donald Trump, yeah, my name is Jimmy Bush. Oh, we're gonna have a baby, come and give me a push. Like a screaming demon, I'm feeling like I'm fading away. I'm seeding torrents at the Pirate Bay. I'm feeding the forest with the fire and flames. Come inside the night, hide your face right, but ignite your brain. Take a bite of the hide of the tiger. Say hi to the leopards and ligers, internet providers, hand gliders and sky riders, TIE fighters, pipe pipers, eye gougers, eye drops, iPods and highlighters. Miracle, 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 miracle. Cliche, 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 cliche. You bought that crap on Amazon, sell it out on eBay. When the key change for Pete's sake, don't be fake, just be paste and freeze frame the beat when it be time for cheesecake. You little rascal, Andy, you goony, sample after sample, you get mad then sue me. What you be is truly a sad sack of ish. It's me and that's what you must have been practicing. Isn't it lovely? Everything's crumbling, constantly struggling, stumbling, wondering when are you gonna be over the hump? And it sucks to be under impressions when nothing's correct. And the mumbling voices inside us, they tell us to jump. They want us to leave. They want us to crumble and tumble and fumble the ball. And it's always been obviously a lie. So stop listening, giving them anything. Thoughts of the enemy, feeling is everything. Thinking is empty when teaching is taught. Get rid of that energy, kill all your memories. Life is an entity, it can be sold and it can be bought. Open up your mind, heart, brains, eyes, hands, arms, legs, ass, wallet, and I'll show you the cause. All is long.
Lost in my own thoughts, oh my gosh, I forgot. Feel the raindrops on this cross that I brought for the brainwash. Dance made of stainless, rants from the shameless. Dance to this playlist, can't shake the hatred out of the lifeless. I've been busy sinking in my vices, drinking this Pabst and masking this crisis. Laughing when the pilot about to crash for the night hits Lord.
If you wanna come and fly with me, we can watch the world burn, make our own society. Baby, let the page turn. No one likes this chapter. Only passes believe in happily ever after.
I feel like my mind is gonna explode. I've got no other place left to go. My heart is beating faster. It's all a big disaster. I don't have a lot else left to say. My world has gone, it's gone astray. There's nothing standing after. It's all a big disaster. Feel like my mind is gonna explode. I've got no other place left to go. My heart is beating faster. It's all a big disaster. I don't have a lot else left to say. My world has gone, it's gone astray. There's nothing standing after. It's all a big disaster. I feel like my mind is gonna explode. I've got no other place left to go. My heart is beating faster. It's all a big disaster. I don't have a lot else left to say. My world has gone, it's gone astray. There's nothing standing after. It's all a big disaster. Feel like my mind is gonna explode. I've got no other place left to go. My heart is beating faster. It's all a big disaster. I don't have a lot else left to say. My world has gone, it's gone astray. There's nothing standing after. It's all a big disaster.
Couple AP counterfeit tracks because he was giving us some funny words to say. for the freestyle.
He did say those things.
So we're gonna give a little preview here of Happy Tooth and Doug song.
World premiere of our unfinished.
It's just a
track.
preview. It's not the whole song.
Y'all don't get all of it.
Enjoy while you can. World preview on Pyromancer on Radio Artifact, your home for wild culture.
All we are is wind in the dust as we rust, and we trust that it's building up toward more than not much. In spite of the evidence, I stay incredulous, chisel a little to nibble the edifice. I'm not a specialist, but I'm the specialist. Things that I tell myself, don't buy it nevertheless. In a fog or a mist or the flawless abyss as a helmet. And hell, so progress like this is astonishing. The way that often things that I block out about myself don't bother me. Far as I could tell if I would examine it. Therefore, refusing to feels like I handled it thus far. Into an extendable focus, shooting back away from all the bills that are overdue. But it's still holding you deep down, you know it. You're rolling through. It seems that way. Microphone check to be oxen off beaters and keep the change back like it's doable. You can pull people's legs. I'd rather be the change. Why did I sleep all day? Why do I feel like it ain't gonna be okay? Why do I feel like I'm up and everything's up and shut up? You're not wrong, but let me just think for a second.
I'm more of an introvert who can't put things into words. Misplace my inner worth, feel like a negative integer when it hurts immature. If a song's sad, they'll call it worrisome. But I can't help my dirty lungs, I just wanna live past 31. Asking mercy from things I don't comprehend. I've got a lot of friends, but I never seem to talk to them. Biting my lips while I kiss you has become an issue. Crying eyelids like lightning just missed you, it's true. I can't even look around to see what shook the ground or escape the crooks in this town. I keep staring at my phone, feeling alone, not here at the show. A lover's quarrel with the fucking world. Bigger picture in another mural. We are not impressed with monuments and monoliths. More concerned with sadness infecting collective consciousness. Being self-aware is hell to bear, and I felt impaired ever since I realized all of you could tell I'm scared. On stage I'm an extrovert. Up here there's no editor. Guess that I'll never learn. Fight till I'm ended. Therefore and not sequitur set of words that will never get observed.
I hope you stay. Let people this is not hollow ground. Even the seasons often stay first. I live with the pain of knowing the ending now.
There's no way to fade that. But there is a fade in because it is the last track of Pyromancer
Man.
every week.
It's
Dope Night
over
Dynasty.
already.
Thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you so much for having us.
Satisfactory Raps for
Hope
the
that was
internet.
satisfactory.
Check it out on the internet.
On the Facebook.
Thanks for coming in, guys. Yeah, dope night. Pyromancer Radio Artifacts. Your home for wild culture.
The God MC, there could only be one. You need run, cut a rapper's head off and leave 'em. Absorb the power, of course they sour. They see the beast done. I'm a fat rap nut. You ain't even pre. See, son, you never seen sun when you're buried beneath dung. If you're scared of my speech, never heard the streets that I be from. Watch me murder a beat when I heard MCs and release them. They disperse in the street for emergency to complete them. My childhood was shaped by West Africa massacre. Nowadays it pays if you're less than half as spectacular. For cameras, rappers are sucked faster than Dracula. I rap until day that my face is packed with a catheter. I am tarantula, dribbling in the clutch. Murk your favorite rapper way before I finish the dust. Turn to dust, killer deluxe, but I'm just sick of styling. So I can't even spare a if you would give my album 1 mic, 2 mics, 3 mics, 4 mics. Said everybody down. Give a shit about I don't around. Turn the music up, let my people hear the sound. 1 mic, 2 mics, 3 mics, 4 mics. Life said everybody bow. I don't give a shit about I don't around. Just a ring, let it go wear the crown. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Yeah, that's because you're a
What I say from my jaws, what they can't wait to deplore. Same heads of state that went and set my generation to war. Politicians are all spineless salamanders. Obama killed way more kids than Adam Lanza. Mama told me I'll be the boss like Tony Danza. More of a George Costanza to put you on my swagger. I'd rather slave away to think of something to say. So when it comes to putting words together, dog, I'ma laugh rap. With that, I still love my son if he's gay, but I kick him out the house if he raps whack. 1 mic, 2 mics, 3 mics, 4 mic. Like said, everybody down. I don't give a shit about you. I don't around. Turn the music up, let my people hear the sound. 1 mic, 2 mics, 3 mics, 4 mics. Life says, everybody bow. I don't give a shit about you. I don't around. Kiss the ring, let it wear the crown. These niggas is shooting everything up. Everybody down. You can't even go to the movies no more.
What's up?
When it all ends and the missiles start to fly, there's only gonna be 2 things left walking.
What's that?
Cockroaches and knife.
Those sandwiches. Word. Those sandwiches. Put this